Just recently, someone did an article about why it's actually a bad thing to warm up your car in the wintertime. And they cited all the reasons that it's bad for your car.
Do you really have to warm up your car in the wintertime? It's actually a really common misconception that stems from when cars weren't nearly as sophisticated as they are today. Back when vehicles were still sold with carburetors, they actually did need to be warmed up for longer. But because modern vehicles have fuel injectors, 30 seconds is all you need.
And then, of course, on my radio show, I brought this up and said I didn't warm my car for my car's sake. I warmed it for my sake. I mean, for Pete's sakes, it's cold out there. I live in Wyoming. I got up this morning, it was -5 degrees. I want that cab to be warm. Well, then there's this excuse.
But driving your vehicle instead of idling actually warms the cabin up much faster.
I am not going to wait for my car to warm up while I drive down the road. I want a warm cab. But there's one more thing that they're missing, and that's the windshield. I've done this before. I've made this mistake at least twice. We'll never make it again. So I go to start my vehicle. I have to go somewhere fast. I just start it and head down the road. And again, the temperatures are in the negatives. And the cold air from inside the car starts to hit the windshield, which fogs it over. And about 10 yards down the road, I have to pull over because I can't see. I need the car warm enough that warm air is blowing on the windshield. That article must have been written by someone who doesn't live in climates like this. If they did, they would know that. Christmas 2016, we had a blizzard here in Wyoming. It snowed all day and all through the night. It packed the snow kind of high. This is the snow just from a small parking lot right here. It's piled higher than me.